If I find someone else who's got a fucking Dragon Ball question later on, I'm gonna call foul. I don't know what Josuke from Part 8 looks like, so Josuke from Part 8.
Josuke from Part 8's got a Navy skipper uniform.
Does he have pompadour?
He's got a... No.
There he goes, Part 8.
What?
No! You're not participating! Fuck off! Fuck it, no, but it's legit, right? Okay, so... Right, no, it's...
Ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary folks, draw your eyes to the center ring. Our next contestant has been dragged here from the deepest basements of the wet sheep-infested island to face the challenges of the arena. I present to you, Xenogelion.
Get this guy out of here! Oh my god, who let you out? No.
Hi.
Mr. Xenogelion, Pokemon is basically based around tournament arcs. With the exception of Season 1, which of the ones that you've seen would you say are the strongest and which is the weakest?
Oh. I don't even know if I finished Season 1! How many seasons does it have? And I'll just pick a random... 3. Number 3, yeah. The 3rd season. No idea what happens in there. I'm just going to assume there's a Lapras. There you go, Season 3.
He loses to dual legendaries in Season 3.
Yeah, I mean, Season 3, best tournament arc, Season 3. You got dual legendaries in there. What dual legendaries were in fucking Season 3?
Oh, no, not... I think that might have been 4. It's Darkrai and Latios. So it would have to be Season 4, yeah.
I don't even know which Pokemon those are. I was thinking the one with Goblin Slayer and Shield Hero, and they were fighting with Agumon and Metabee, and Goku turned up and beat everyone. Yeah, that's... I don't fucking know.
Xeno, I can't believe you've done it already.
Oh,
would you please reveal Yumikana's taboo anime?
Considering yourself lucky it was only 1, with the number of anime you just threw at once.
If I find someone else who's got a fucking Dragon Ball question later on, I'm gonna call foul.
Xeno, to start things off on my end, here is a tournament of JoJo's to determine who is the best dresser.
Okay.
We can skip Jojo, the newest protagonist from the JoJo lands, because no one has read that yet. That leaves 8 JoJo's, and I have your tournament brackets for you. We probably have to move through these relatively fast, so let's go.
Okay.
Round 1, Jonathan Joestar versus Johnny Joestar. Distinguished British gentleman versus cowboy.
Jonathan, because I don't know what Johnny looks like. Also British.
Gender ambiguous cowboy.
I'm sticking with British. Gotta be prim and proper.
Fair enough. Round 2, Jolene Cujo, don't know what she's going for, but she's got a cool coat, versus Jotaro Cujo. Don't know what he's going for, but he's got a cool coat.
Oh, no! Wait, which Jotaro? Which coat?
You can pick either black or white.
Okay, it's the black one and Jotaro. That was difficult.
Okay, that's fair. Round 3, Josuke from Part 5 versus Josuke from Part 8.
That's fucking spoilers, man! I didn't even fucking know Josuke came back!
It's not the same character, just got the same name.
Oh, okay. I don't know what Josuke from Part 8 looks like, so Josuke from Part 8.
Josuke from Part 8's got a Navy skipper uniform.
Does he have pompadour?
He's got a... No.
There he goes, Part 8.
No, Part 8's a bad one.
I'm sorry, we're avoiding the pompadour because the pompadour was stupid. It was a plot element for like 1 episode.
How dare you?
Okay, next round.
Okay. Joseph Joestar versus Giorno Giovanna.
Okay, which Joseph? And it's Giorno Giovanna.
Young Joseph.
Giorno.
Yeah, it's gotta be. Okay, that takes us to the semifinals. Jonathan Joestar versus Jotaro Cujo.
Jotaro.
Fair. And semifinal number 2, Josuke Part 8, the Sailor Skipper Josuke versus Giorno.
Giorno.
Yes, okay. We have our finals. Jotaro Kujo versus Giorno Giovanna, who is the best dresser. And people are gonna get pissed no matter what you answer here.
Can we have a surprise qualifier and just Dio just the world off there?
Are you sure you want to go with Dio's yellow getup from part 3 and call that best dresser?
No, I mean, like, duh. But no. We gotta keep within the rules. Gotta keep the rules. It's Jotaro. Seriously, props to the guy who can actually wear a coat like he does with a chain the size of my forearm and it not just completely rip the coat from his body. Like, the guy knows how to wear. Also, a hat, which is also hair. Guy knows how to wear fashion.
Okay, but Josuke has hair that is also a shoe. So I mean,
what? No, you're not participating. Fuck off.
Well, on that derailment, Xeno, we know tournament arcs are filled with colorful characters that are just shown up for a minute and then kicked to the curb. What tournament arcs have ever left you just thinking, I want to know about them? I don't care about this main character. What's those guys' deal?
Okay. Okay. Listen. All right. Okay. Hear me out. Right. Okay. All right. One Punch Man Season 2 did us dirty, right? Because the tournament arc that happens in One Punch Man, the manga, was hilariously awesome and actually properly looks at all the characters apart from Saitama. We all know about Saitama. We don't need to go into any depth or detail about him. But I resent, I feel insulted having read the manga and that's the Season 2 we got. Like, yeah, just go read the manga. The manga is brilliant. The tournament arc in the manga is just so stupid and funny.
So, a show that I've been recently watching called Throne of Steel had a early tournament arc to set up characters. During that tournament arc, in the final round of the quarterfinals, which I will remind you is a fighting tournament, the two characters decide to have a motorcycle race instead. What is the biggest left turn that a tournament arc has taken that you've seen?
I mean, that's pretty left field. Problem is I struggle so much with tournament shows. Like, as soon as it turns into a tournament show, I pretty much just turn it off. Because fucking My Hero Academia just bled me dry with that.
Oh, we're on a roll, Xeno. We are on a roll. We gotta keep you on your toes.
Oh, motherfucker, really?
Would you please reveal Drunk Kohai's taboo anime?
Motherfucker.
Sorry, but get wrecked.
Completely left field twist. Oh! No, I know, right? Oh, shit, this might actually be... Fine, fuck it, no, but it's legit, right? Okay, so... Right, no, it's... fuck, I don't want this to trigger one as well. Okay, Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay. And it's when... I love this in the tournament arc of Jujutsu Kaisen because it interrupts the tournament arc, like, instantly, but at a complete left field, the two best fighters in the entire competition, they just become best friends. Like, it's like, quick, what's your favorite type of woman? Jennifer Lawrence. Did we just become best friends? And yeah, that was just completely out of left field and had me in stitches. And yeah, I 100%. Yeah,
that's fair enough.
That's so cheap. You just talked about that last week. So
Did
cheap.
I?
So cheap.
Oh fuck! It was in my mind. Shut up.
So
Why not? Shut up. Fuck you.
So...
It was a tournament arc.
If you were to have a tournament of tournament arcs, which tournament arc would end up the ultimate winner?
Oh my fucking... I'm gonna say this. I don't... feel free to call me out because I genuinely can't remember if this is actually a tournament show. The Misfit from Demon King Academy.
I don't even know what that is.
Exactly. Okay. I mean, not called out because no one remembers. No, it's... I mean, like, fuck, how old was Anos Voldegard? I think he was like a 1-day-old baby. He's just been born sort of thing. It's like, we're gonna name... And like, in the deepest voice possible, like, the baby just talks back to his parents, my name is Anos Voldegard. I was like, and the parents just like, what?
私たちの赤ちゃん。
ああ。よし。
お前の名前は
アノス・ボルディゴードだ。
At 1 month old, he's at high school. If that doesn't say clout, I don't know what does. He killed a person with his own heartbeat, then resurrected them just to kill them again with his own heartbeat. Loz and Nazeth, they keep banging on about fucking Eminence in Shadow, but it's a poor man's Misfit from Demon King Academy.
Yeah, that's dumb. That one's really dumb.
But it's so amazing.
It's the fun kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of dumb in anime, Mr. Jelly Lion, but most of it comes down to punching each other with fisticuffs. In fact, fisticuffs is our standard anime approach to combat. What have you seen the best non-fisticuffs tournament?
See, I'm getting really scared now to answer anything because the problem is I'm too like, oh shit, I'm how many questions do I have left?
3 per each of us left.
Oh my god, that's 9 questions. Fuck.
2,000 years later.
The best. Okay. I have an answer. It's not cheap because it's not fisticuffs. Gun Gale Online. And I'm talking about the actual alternative anime, you know, the spin-off from Sword Art Online called Gun Gale Online. Because it was shooting. They would shoot each other.
Okay, I'll give it to you. I said fisticuffs.
Yeah, you said fisticuffs.
I was gonna say non-combat, but I stuck with non-fisticuffs.
Yeah, that was your mistake.
But really, Gun Gale Online.
Well, actually, to be fair, I never watched the final episode because, like, I went on holiday and just never got back to it. So, I'm pretty sure it's decent.
You get away this time.
Hey, friends. Normally, this section would be about asking you to help us fund the show and keep improving by visiting patreon.com/Xenogelion, which you should absolutely do so Xeno can keep paying me to edit these. But today, I have a different request. You see, we're looking for volunteers to help with filming. The process is honestly really easy. All you need is OBS and VRChat, both of which are available for free, and about an hour's worth of your free time. What are some of the benefits? Well, you see, you get to hang out with me and Xeno for a bit, and you get to preview the show's edited audio, including the Patreon-only section. So if you've ever wanted to listen to those sections, but you just haven't been able to support the show in that way thus far, now you have another way to listen in. There's a link to the application in the description below, or you can join Xeno's Discord, also linked in the description below, where there's a thread for the topic, or you can reach out directly to either me or Xeno. Thanks for your consideration. And now back to the show.
So, the main 2 types of rival characters encountered in tournament arcs, either the unlikable rival, who you want to see defeated, or the respectable rival, which you want to see them defeated, but you can at least, you don't enjoy seeing them defeated maybe as much. Which is your favorite rival character, and which type are they?
Oh, there's one. It's very spoilerific, but it's not like it's going to get any fucking production in the anime at all. So, at the end of the Gaiva series, Sho Fukumachi has created the Gaiva Gigantic Armor, but there is only one Gigantic Armor, and both Sho and Agito have to share it. And basically, the will of the user dictates who is wearing it at the time. So basically, Sho, who can't participate in a fight, ends up giving access to the Gigantic Armor to Agito. Agito then goes fucking power mad and decides, I'm not going to protect that city. I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want. Fuck you all. I now have the power of the Zoalord. All right. And, I can fucking fight a Zoalord and kick its ass. I'm Agito Makishima. Giant raging dickhead. Anyway, at one point in time, Sho needs the Gigantic Armor. And after, being backstabbed by Agito, forcefully removes it from Agito. And then Agito completely loses all access to the Gigantic Armor. And I remember reading that in the manga and basically just swore profusely at the manga. It was just like, yeah, fuck you, Agito, dickhead, yeah. So there you go. I think that answered the question. I'm not 100% sure anymore.
I'll accept it.
Taking it one step further from Yumikana's premise, I hold that the entirety of Pokemon is basically a tournament arc, if you think about it. How would you approach it differently than Ash did, to not have it take 25 fucking years to actually win?
Step 1, don't release all my good Pokemon. I feel that is a worthy first step.
A bold strategy.
Yeah. Also, learn the names of the Pokemon. Don't call it Ratatat. It's Rattata. I had lost a lot of nerd points copying the show as opposed to learning it from the game, and it took me a long time to raise those points back up. What else is there?
Maybe evolve your fucking Pikachu.
Yeah, fuck what the Pikachu wants. Just fucking evolve the damn thing. And I don't know, maybe when you see a legendary Pokemon, actually try and fucking catch the goddamn thing. Does he ever get a single legendary in the entirety of his career? I mean, this is probably a question that no one can answer.
I don't think he does. He befriends a lot of them, but I don't think he ever technically catches any of them.
Right. So, like, here's a step one, right? Maybe fucking capture one, and then, you know, instead of wasting 25 years of your 10-year-old life actually trying to fucking become you could do it in, like, I don't know, maybe 2.
In this season of Pokemon, Xeno introduces competitive Smogon usage to the world of Pokemon.
Smogon? I have no idea what Smogon is.
It's the website people use to track competitive usage. But that's completely off the rails and not in what I'm about to talk about. Though I guess I almost am. See, Pokemon's totally like a tournament arc the whole time, right? And tournament arcs are really successful. Like, people really like coming back to it. So what if we made our entire anime a tournament arc? I mean, some people have called it things I'm not allowed to say unless we're in the Patreon section. But I'd love to hear your, like, pros and cons. Really balance this out for me.
Isn't that what My Hero Academia is? It's just one fucking long-ass tournament arc?
No, there's a lot of crime they supposedly fight.
In tournament arc fashion, no doubt.
No.
Like, I got to the part of My Hero Academia where I think they were either getting their license or their provisional license, and they had to do a bloody tournament arc against like 2 other schools in order to get their licenses for that year, and a bunch of them fell, and I was just like, what is this fucking shit? Can you just imagine, right? You have to do a tournament arc in order to get your driver's license, right? It's either you or the other guy, and like, if you don't do a full hairpin turn around this corner at 80 miles an hour, then, you know, they're just going to beat you, and you're not going to get your license. That's just a dumb
I'd
shit,
prefer that, but that's because I'm an American, and that would mean the people who drive know what they're doing.
That's what you should do. Oh my god! Right? Okay. Right? Okay. Think. Right? Schools, right? But your science experiments, your like chemistry experiments and shit like that, tournament arc, right? Biology, tournament arc. So you have to do like the dissection of the frog or the solving the quadratic equation against other students, your peers, and if you don't, I don't know, you get sent to space or something. Imagine, if you will, Classroom of the Elite, but not shit. I just wanted to get Classroom of the Elite because it's really shit.
All right, so we got some positives of our tournament arc anime. What are some negatives we're gonna find?
Some people are gonna be upset that their kids are dead.
I don't see that as a negative. They'd be upset if their kids didn't get an A+ in their class. I don't know. Who cares?
Little Timmy, you died, which is fine. You died the honorable death, but you didn't get an A. What? Fucking Christ.
So, Xeno, what would you say is the point at which a tournament arc has really outstayed its welcome?
Have you watched any of My Hero Academia?
I have not.
Okay. If you watch one episode of My Hero Academia, you'll get the gist of... Actually, no, that's not fair. The first episode is like... The first season is actually okay, right? But it's just the rest of it. It's just like, oh my god. Okay, right. Okay, so the point in which a tournament arc outstays its welcome is where one fight in said tournament arc lasts more than one episode.
So Yu-Gi-Oh, basically.
Or Dragon Ball Z, the later parts of Naruto.
Xeno!
Oh, fuck off!
Yes!
You did it. You did it.
We were all sitting here hoping.
Yep. Just click Nick's Taboo Anime and hang your head in shame.
We even felt a bit scummy about it because, like, we're doing the tournament arcs episode and we used Dragon Ball, Naruto, and My Hero Academia. It's like, of course you're gonna. This was a setup. This was a setup to take you down.
To be fair, he almost missed Naruto. He just thought of it at the last bit.
Well, actually, Naruto was the inspiration for this because it was at like episode. It was at 100 or 110 when the fights started spanning multiple episodes, and it was just like no, do not want. Uninstall, do not want.
All right. One Punch Man lampshades the hard work versus natural talent trope in its martial arts tournament, because clearly, how could you possibly work harder than doing 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and a 10-kilometer run every single day? But Xeno, in what area of your life would you consider yourself to be a hard worker but miserably talentless? And in what area are you a lazy savant?
So a hard worker that's completely talentless is 100% self-burn my YouTube aspirations, if that was not clear. The being a lazy savant is the being a software engineer, because like seriously, some of the like I hate how much stuff just falls on me to like, oh, we got this problem, can you solve it for us? What this isn't a problem. It's like, just do this. Like, oh, you're a genius. Really? It's just like, just write down 2, it's job done.
You can see the matrix, you can see the code.
Well, yeah, I can see the code because it's on the screen in front of me.
Yeah, I fucking wrote it.
I don't even see what code anymore. I just see blonde, brunette, redhead. Well, yes, because that's what the variable names are. I mean, if you ask me what the code does, I want a fucking clue because you named your variables really stupidly.
Xeno Bambino, what Mahjong strat are you using to get 3rd place in the Mahjong tournament?
There was a bunch of like high stakes games that shows that came out years ago. Like we're talking about before 2010. I know that much. And one of them was a Mahjong one. And I remember loads of weebs ended up learning to play Mahjong because of said show. Cannot remember what the fuck it's called to save my life. However, sorry, what were my elite strats?
Yes.
Table flip. You gotta deploy a table flip whenever you can, at all times.
Table flip for 3rd place. Got it.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, there you are, and you might just be going to the bathroom, and then, like, you're just walking past another table, like, completely separate from you, not even your game. Table flip, there you go, 2nd place, job done. If you manage to walk past the actual judges, the judges have a table in front of them, table flip that, 1st place, guaranteed.
Okay, this marks the end of our regular viewing portion. If you want to see us release the emus, see the rest of the questions, head over to patreon.com/Xenogelion. I wish to thank all of those in attendance. The challenger will now be taken to receive medical treatment, and I would like to remind all present that we claim no responsibility for any psychological scarring as a result of this event. Good night, folks.
That's pretty much My Hero Academia in a nutshell, isn't it? It's just psychological scarring, the anime.